Posh Outdoors does revenue share partnerships with owners of properties, mostly existing businesses like ski resorts, wineries, ranches, etc., where we put really high-end units like this on people's land. We cover the cost for those. You just have to get the infrastructure ready, and we split the accommodation revenue. We'll add a few things on, like we'll do the marketing, revenue management, guest communications, etc. But that's the model essentially. We're a 4-person co-founding team. We're united by a passion for the outdoors and creating beautiful guest experiences. We saw there was an opportunity in a fun space. We wanted to explore that, and that's how we got our first partnership with Skyridge Glamping here in the Canadian Rockies. The big thing for Skyridge was they wanted to add more units on, but they didn't want to raise any more capital. Their costs had already gotten pretty high. That's where we come in. If you want to add lodging units to your property, but you don't want to necessarily buy them up front or do a capital raise to fund them, we supply them to you through that revenue share partnership. We have access to a range of different manufacturers through our supply partner, EJH Distribution. The owner of that business, Edward Haynes, is a co-founder at Posh. And that means we can deploy any kind of structure to you, depending on the climate, the market, the customer needs. We've got a pretty good range of units, all of which are high-end, year-round, built to high quality. We've also got a top-notch marketing team. We work with Ben Wolfsowasi. He's a board member at Posh Outdoors. So we have the best in the business really when it comes to social media, Instagram-led marketing, which leads to direct bookings and reduces the need for those OTA fees. So at Skyridge Glamping, we did a 3-month advertising campaign to advertise the launch of our first 5 Skyglass units. We ran some Facebook and Instagram ads, charged a small deposit to people that we called Skyridge VIPs. They're people who wanted to pay a small deposit to get first access to the booking calendar and a discount on launch. And we had just over 1,000 VIPs by the time we opened the calendar to them. And we did around $245,000 of booking receipts within 24 hours. In the first 3 months, we had an 84% occupancy rate, ADRs of $550, and the reviews were amazing. So things couldn't have gone better. I think we're closing in on $100,000 per unit in booking receipts already after about 3.5 months. And the bookings have continued to flow. We've ordered another 4 units. We're about to add a wellness facility on site as well. And we're actively looking for our next location. So things have gone pretty well so far. We think there's insatiable demand from landowners for a unique accommodation like this, and there's insatiable demand from guests as well, who want that unique lodging experience paired with great activities, great amenities, and most importantly of all, the opportunity to stay in nature. That's a huge part of what we do. That's why the business is called Posh Outdoors. It's blending luxury with nature and that local soul as well. There are a few things that we want to keep at every location. Every guest has to have the posh level of luxury. Beautiful units, great property, great guest experience. But we want to have that diversity of feel as well. So we trust our local host to understand the soul of the place really. And so we don't want to copy and paste the experience. Part of what we do is giving you a different experience in the Canadian Rockies to perhaps Texas or Florida or wherever we may end up. The posh levels of luxury with that local soul. So our goal at Posh Outdoors is to partner with those businesses that can offer that 5-star luxury experience. We will provide beautiful, high-quality luxury accommodation units along with marketing support. So we will coordinate a launch campaign to make sure that the booking calendar is filled before you open your doors, along with ongoing Instagram-first social media marketing to drive those direct bookings and minimize OTA fees. Alongside that, we'll also do revenue management services and guest communications to make your on-site hosting team's life as easy as possible and to improve the guest experience.